What's up, Tanae babes? Yes, this is your girl TK Tanae coming to you today with the lemon lime simple syrup. But as always, before I get started, if you haven't already, subscribe to your girl's channel. Please go ahead and do so now. Yes. So we're going to be filling that with our lime juice. Now, with this recipe, you can add lime fresh juice or you can use a fresh lime. It doesn't matter. I got this lime juice for 88 cents at Walmart in the grocery area. So we're going to go ahead and squeeze the filling in this. But this thing is really hard to squeeze, y'all. So I think I should have gotten a fresh lime. So this or a fresh lime will work for this recipe that I'm about to do. As you can see, I'm having a difficult time getting it in here. I'm like, oh my God, this is going to take forever. So just give me a second, guys, Lord. And I always use this in my videos now. Next time I'm getting a lime, bump that. It hurt my hands. But you see how it's coming out? So this is what it looked like. Let me wipe this up real quick. And you're just going to just add a little bit of lime. A little bit, not half full, but almost half full. Okay, guys? And then we're going to continue to add that lemon. But I'm about to speed this up because this is taking entirely too long, y'all. So hold on one second. All right, so I'm about done filling this up. This is how much you want to be in the cup. So not quite half, but almost half because we have to add the lemon in it too. So like I said, about half. Okay, now we're going to get this lemon juice and add the lemon in there. It can be generic, it don't have to be lemon juice, but you can do this with a fresh lime as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a top full in. You don't want to put too much lemon juice to make it lemony. You want it to be a lime with a hint of lemon. So you're going to pour it in just like that. And I think that's about it. It's a little bit past the down from the full. I'll show you in a second. But then you're going to add just a tad bit of water. Maybe a top full. I'm going to put it in this so I don't waste it, guys. What about that much? Pour it in. See? So it's a little bit past the half like I was saying earlier. Because we're going to be doing two. We're going to do 2 sugars to make this a thick, simple syrup. So this is all you need, guys. So that's about it, guys. You're gonna go ahead and put the top on this. Shake that bad baby up. Just go ahead and shake that thing. Shake it on up. Okay. So this is what you need to take over to the stove. Your 2 sugars and your simple syrup. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go over to the stove with these and start cooking. But remember, guys, simple syrup is 1-to-1 or 2-to-1. We're doing the 2-to-1 today. Okay, so what that means is that whatever your liquid amount is, you want to do the same amount. That's 1. Whatever your liquid amount is, and you want a thicker simple syrup, you do that times 2 sugars. Okay, so as you've seen, I went ahead and poured the simple syrup in there. I'm talking about simple syrup. I poured the lemon lime juice already in there. You want to heat it up. This way, y'all see that smoke? Oh, Lord. Lord, don't burn my house down. But this way, by heating up the lemon lime juice, it is easier for the sugar to dissolve. It won't take as long, guys. Plus, we're making a thick simple syrup. So, yes, I'm going ahead and taking these tops out so I can get ready when it gets hot to start pouring it in slowly and stirring. So again, guys, I'm going to stir this up, but this is a thick, simple syrup, so we're doing 1-to-2 ratios of sugar. As you can see, I'm pouring it in there slowly. Well, if you want to call it slowly, but it's already hot, so I'm going to go ahead and just stir this on up. Let's see. I had to adjust my camera, y'all. Hold on. But yeah, just go ahead and as that's getting hot, you want to maneuver it a little bit. Yeah, and then you're gonna start stirring it up. Y'all seen that fire? Oh Lord. Make sure not to get the sugar on the fire, y'all. I'm around here about to burn up. But yes, just stir it up and you'll start to see it dissolve into the water. Now you want to do this and not add the second sugar until this is completely dissolved. Okay, so we're still on our first one. I'm just pouring the rest of it in there. So again, guys, you want to make sure that this is completely dissolved before you start on the second batch, because if it is not, the simple syrup will not come out right. Like it's going to solidify because you haven't melted it down. You know what I'm saying? So make sure this is completely melted. You're going to turn it down low. You don't need to boil it. You're not making a candy. Okay, guys? So now here's the second portion from the second bottle. You see how I'm just pouring a little bit at a time? And I'm making sure that it's dissolved. My iron on my stove is not red, so I'm not boiling it. But it's at a good temperature so they can keep the consistency of dissolving that sugar. Again, guys, for those who do not know, a sugar simple syrup is sugar. Let me repeat that. Simple syrup is just a sugar syrup with the added flavor. And these are very famous for drinks, alcoholic drinks, regular drinks, putting it in Kool-Aid, flavoring water. Let me go ahead and add this one. You can put it over your waffles, pancakes. It's great for a lot of things, guys. So not just drinks, alcoholic drinks. Even though this is what I made to put in my 7-Up pound cake drink, you can use this for a lot of things. I'll be doing simple syrup videos. They're all different. They are all not made this way. So, yeah. But if you want to make a thick simple syrup, this is what you do. As you can see, I'm just been stirring as I'm talking. It's time to pour that second portion in. And we're just going to continue to stir until this portion dissolves, guys. If you see me reaching over, that's because I'm adjusting the heat. I kind of poured that in a little too early, so I need to turn it up to help the heat get higher so it can dissolve at a great rate. Otherwise, it will solidify, guys. You have to keep stirring it too to make that sugar melt, because remember, this is a thick, simple syrup, so this is a 2-to-1 ratio or 1-to-2 ratio. So you want to make sure that is done correctly, guys. There's a lot of stirring involved, but trust me, it is worth it in the end. It is such a powerful, flavorful substance that, like I said, you can flavor anything. You can make cherry limeade with this. Oh man, if you've never had it, it is amazing. I will be also doing a 7-Up pound cake non-alcoholic drink as well for the people who do not drink. But yeah, this is about ready. Let me see. Hold on one second, guys. All right, so this is the consistency that you want to see in your simple syrup. You see how you can see clear through it, so that means that all of the sugar is dissolved, but you just want to move the spoon back and forth, rise up like that to make sure that that sugar is dissolved. I was about to say salt, y'all. Sugar is dissolved, okay? Again, I'm adjusting the temperature up or down from extremely high to medium just to get that burst of heat but not boil it. You know what I'm saying? You see how the consistency is going to continue to get thin as we stir it on up, guys. And it looks like it's about ready. So what we're going to do is go ahead and head over to the counter so I can show you what it looked like in the light, guys. Yes. So this is what it looked like afterwards. As you can see, it's clear. You can see the substance in it. It's thick though. You see how thick that is? It don't look like water or anything like that. You can see that the sugar is completely dissolved. Because it's thick, it's supposed to look like that, guys. We're going to let this cool for a little while. Let me put this back. But you're going to let this cool for a little while, and then what we're going to do is transfer this into some cups. Well, I'm going to do it now so that it can cool. Take it out of the pot. You don't want it to cool in the pot because it's going to be harder to pour into your containers. And speaking of containers, you can use anything. You can use small containers that's this size, or maybe a cup that has a top, or maybe a measuring cup. Anything that's going to allow you to pour this with ease, guys. This simple syrup lasts up to 6 months. You're going to keep it in your refrigerator. That's why I have these little containers and not anything big, because I wasn't doing a big party. But if I'm doing a big party, oh yeah, I gotta do a big pot. Like this whole pot probably have to be filled with lemon lime syrup. Do you know how much sugar that is? Like what the? Yeah. So hopefully I never have to do a big party that's requesting the 7-Up pound cake drink. I'm just showing y'all what it look like, guys. I'm running my mouth. But hopefully I don't have to do a party that has a request the 7-Up pound cake drink, because Lord, that's gonna take me about 2 hours to dissolve that sugar, y'all. I can't get it together over here. We are almost done. We are almost to the end. Do not stop watching, guys. We're almost to the end. What I'm about to do now is let this cool while I transfer it to the container. All right. So it's cooled down. Here's the containers that we're gonna put them in. I love these because it has a spout. Look how thick it is as I'm pouring it in. It's a syrup now. And that's pretty much all it is of creating a simple syrup, is 1 ratio of liquid to 1 ratio of sugar. So if you're doing 1 ounce, do 1 ounce of sugar. If you're doing 2 ounces or 2 cups, do 2 ounces or 2 cups of sugar as I pour this in, guys. But if you want a thick simple syrup, you're going to do 1 ounce of liquid to 2 ounces of sugar. That's the thick simple syrup. This is what we're making today. Not a regular simple syrup. This is thick. So yes, guys, and that's pretty much it. You're just gonna pour them in here, just like that. Now there is some left in the top, and I ain't about to scrape that out, y'all. I ain't that cheap. All right, put the tops on them. Shake them up a little bit. Yep, shake them things up. And there you go, guys. 2 homemade, thick, simple syrups, lemon lime, for that 7-Up pound cake drink that I made. Hey, let's get it. Hey. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and do so now. Here's the link in the description. And if you haven't, please like and subscribe to my channel. I want to thank all of you for watching. Until next time.